What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? This is absolute madness. Welcome to the Michael Talks Football channel. Today we are doing Matchday 3 predictions with my guest Doug. How are you doing, Doug?
I am in absolute bewilderment, mate. I like it's like the biggest shock of the whole tournament so far. Like the holders they've been unbeaten for so long in international football, and look what's happened. They've just been beaten 1-0 by Equatorial Guinea, and now they have to beat Ivory Coast to stay in the African Cup of Nations. OMG.
Just for context, people, Algeria, 29th ranked in the world in FIFA rankings. You may what you say about FIFA rankings, but these are somewhat accurate. There are 35 games unbeaten, if I'm not mistaken, 35 or 36, right? Equatorial Guinea, they're 114th in the world. 114th. They had no business beating Algeria, who have been absolutely amazing in the last couple of years, winning the Afcon, winning the Arab Cup, and they just lost. They have 1 point against Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea. If I swear to God, any of these YouTubers or any of these huge platforms like Sky Sports, ESPN FC, if you're not really covering this tournament, what are you doing? You're not a football fan. This is why I covered this tournament. This is just madness. This is absolute madness. How is everybody doing? Victory George said, I said Algeria was going to flop in this tournament. Yep, all right. It's official, full-time. Wow, wow, wow. Exactly. Equatorial Guinea with a huge win. And Liverpool did well to beat Brentford. Yes, they did. Very good win for Liverpool. Sierra Leone would be happy with the draw against Ivory Coast, 100%. We witnessed a huge L for Algeria. Yes, we did. Ivory Coast dropping points. We don't deserve to qualify for World Cup. Overrated team. Oh, wow, wow. Are you an Algerian fan, Nazim? Wow, Algeria loses. That just ripped up the script. 100% it did. We're going to do this, me and Doug. Sorry, Sebastian. Egypt up to winning ways. Wow, I can't believe either. Elias, thank you for tuning in. Equatorial Guinea didn't even have their best player, Pedro Obiang, formerly of West Ham. Yes, that is true. I think he's injured or something like that. He's not even crazy stuff. It's just, I'm in absolute shock. I'm in absolute shock.
As well.
I'm in absolute shock. This is absolute madness. I think we can be seeing a situation where Ghana and Algeria are both going to go out of the group stage.
Yeah.
I think we're in this scenario. And obviously what happened earlier today, Doug, between Ivory Coast and Sierra Leone.
Oh my God. Oh, poor old Sumari in the Ivory Coast goal. Oh, it's just like you just don't want that to happen when it's like a really, really dodgy pitch. And look what happened.
I don't even know what to do with these predictions, to be honest. We have a lot to talk about, to be honest. Actually have a lot to talk about. So let's just get straight to it, people. Give me your thoughts in the chat. Remember to hit the like button if you haven't already. Go subscribe to Doug's channel. I will put it in the description. Actually, if somebody could link Doug's channel in the chat, that would be good too. So you guys can go subscribe to him right away. Before we get to the final day predictions, let's look at the third place teams. So this is the 4 best third place teams at the moment. Tunisia, Malawi, that's one of the surprises. Cape Verde, I think they were supposed to be there, and Sierra Leone. The 2 that are missing out at the moment, Ghana and Guinea-Bissau. Yeah. Oh, this is crazy. This is absolutely crazy. And then obviously you see there. All right, guys, we're going to start with Group A, which seems to be the most easiest, I think, to judge at this moment. At this moment, Cameroon are already advanced. They're on 6 points. Actually, let me quickly check. I have to quickly check. So goal difference, points in head-to-head matches amongst tied teams. Okay, so it's head-to-head is the determining factor in differentiating the teams if they're tied on points, guys. So obviously Burkina Faso got the head-to-head over Cape Verde, so that's why I headed them. So you see how it's going to go with this. And there's goal difference and all sorts of stuff. All right. Cameroon, they're on 6 points, advanced, I think going to be first. They're going to probably rest a lot of players. They're going to face off against Cape Verde, who have to win or they have to get a point. So what do you think about Cameroon versus Cape Verde? Do you think Cameroon will rest a lot of players or will Abubakar get more goals on his tally?
I think Abubakar will get more goals. I can see Cameroon finishing this group with 9 points, and I think it'll be a very comfortable victory. I'm going to go 3-1 to Cameroon. I think they cruise through.
Yep, I think it will be 2-1 Cameroon as well. I think they can cruise easily past Cape Verde, who they just don't have any goal threat, to be honest. I mean, Julio Tavares is about it, but I just don't see any goal threat from them. Then we have Burkina Faso against Ethiopia. Tough match for Ethiopia. They were okay in the first half against Cameroon and then just completely capitulated. You saw the whole game. You did a watch along, which was fantastic and good watch along because there was a lot of goals. But what's your score prediction then for this match?
Yeah, I think I thought Ethiopia played very, very well to begin with against Cameroon. It was just in that second half, Cameroon just came into something, played them off the park as well. Scored three very good goals, it has to be said. Burkina Faso, I think Burkina Faso have been very, very good. They were unlucky against Cameroon, I thought. Very unlucky against Cameroon. Had to bide their time against Cape Verde, but I actually think that they will win this comfortably, and I think they'll go through with Cameroon. So I'm going to go 2-0 to Burkina Faso.
You're reading my mind. Ethiopian fans were coming at me before the tournament saying we got a good team. Yeah, you guys have a good team. You have played some good football, but these are some good teams in the Afcon. And when you're facing Burkina Faso, even though they lost the first game against Cameroon, they have been a very impressive side and always are in Afcon. So I think it will be 2-0 as well to Burkina Faso. Let's quickly read some of this. Pep Guardiola will be overjoyed to receive Mahrez back. Longest goal scorer name ever in Afcon. I have no clue. After this round, we will know who it'd be in the last 16. Yes, it is. It's the final match day starting tomorrow with Group A. I don't think Comoros will get a point against Ghana. I don't see Algeria beating Ivory Coast. We'll talk about that. Which four best third place teams go through. We will talk about that. Algeria is overrated with Mahrez, so no surprise if they go out. I mean, they are defending Afcon champions. Algeria will flop. Everybody's against Algeria at the moment. Michael, I told you have nothing to worry about Liverpool. Well, I got a little bit worried. All right, so we got 1-0 Cameroon, we got 2-1 Cameroon, we got 2-1 Burkina Faso, and 4-0 Burkina Faso. And it's still Atalanta Inter 0-0 so far. All right, we move on to Group B. Now it gets interesting. Now it gets very interesting. Guinea are on 4 points. Senegal are on 4 points. And Malawi are on 3 points. Can Malawi pull off a major, major upset against Senegal? Obviously, both games are kicking off at the same time. What do you think, Doug? Senegal have been so disappointing in this tournament, but
so bad.
But I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt. They haven't had their full squad, COVID issues and all. But let's see. Let's see what happens in this game. They got to put all the pieces together. Senegal versus Malawi. Who do you think will win?
I mean, obviously, obviously my pick at the start was Senegal. But they have been really disappointing. I was very, very unfortunate to do that watch along between Senegal and Guinea that finished 0-0. But actually, if you think about it, Naby Keita in the Guinea midfield, I thought was excellent. I thought he ran the show, and you got a well-deserved man of the match. I think he's got 2 man of the matches now for Guinea. So, I think Senegal will just win this one. I think it could be 1-0. Actually, I'm going to go 1-0 Senegal.
Malawi are not a bad team, I mean, they were pretty good against Guinea. They should have gotten a point in that match. And then against Zimbabwe, they just scored 2 brilliant goals, I thought, from Mahongo, who apparently is one of the top goal scorers in the South African League, or was. I don't think he is anymore. So Malawi are no joke. I just don't see them having a lot of possession of the ball. I think they're going to just go for a point, to be honest. I think they're just going to go for a point and think to themselves, you know what, that's going to be enough for us to get one of the 4 third-place spots. So let's it has to be a Senegal win, though. I have to see Sadio Mane stepping up in this game. 1-0 Senegal as well. The next matchup, Zimbabwe, they're pretty much eliminated. They don't really have a chance. They would have to defeat Guinea by a huge margin, I think. And they're obviously Guinea just need a point or get a win, and they will top this group. What do you think the scoreline will be here?
I'm going to go for a Guinea win. I'm going to go for a 1-0 Guinea win. I think I was very impressed with the way they played against Senegal. Obviously, not a game of many chances, but actually, when you think about it, I think Guinea had the better clear-cut chances. Obviously, Seny Dieng saved very, very well from a Guinea player. For the life of me, I can't remember who it was. But Guinea did have much better clear-cut opportunities than Senegal did. So I think they will win 1-0. I'm going to go for them to beat Zimbabwe 1-0 to win the group.
Yeah, if Guinea win, they win the group. Obviously, barring how big Senegal defeat Malawi as well. It's all going to come
Yeah.
down to goal difference. But I think Guinea will win this matchup 2-0 as well. Let's see what everybody is saying in the chat. Everybody's lit after that result we just saw here. I was watching Iran versus Iraq AFC Nations Cup. Oh, that was dramatic as well. This was a pretty crazy game. I remember this, and I was returning. Yeah, it was pretty crazy game. Nicola, thank you for tuning in. Algeria need to sack Belmonte after this. It's not looking good. So 3-1 Guinea and 3-0 Senegal, 2-1 Senegal. I want Malawi to go through up the underdogs. Exactly. This is the underdog story so far in this tournament. Who is the guest? I'm late. It is Doug. And if you guys want to, if you haven't anybody posted Doug's channel on the chat, do so already. I'll do it in this description as well. So we guys can all subscribe to Doug's channel. Ciao, Michael. I'm impressed with Sierra Leone. So am I. Zimbabwe 1-1. Oh my goodness. You know the Afcon is on fire. When your family members in the United States and Australia are reaching to the drama of reacting to the drama of Algeria. Oh my God. Exactly.
Goodness.
Algeria is cringe. I am also impressed with Sierra Leone. In my opinion, in today's football, strongest the weakest federations are first Europe, second South America, third AFC. Nope. Sorry, Ali Reza. AFC is fifth in the world. I'm sorry. They're just not good enough. And Guinea 1-0, Senegal 2-0. All right, we move on. Quick rapid fire because we got to talk about some other things. We go on to Group C after Ghana just disappointing again and again and again. This side is just so bad to watch. I got to be honest. Morocco on 6 points. Gabon are on 4 points. Morocco have already advanced because Ghana cannot catch them. So Morocco will make it either first or second. Gabon are second, Ghana are third, and Comoros are at the bottom. So Comoros need a big win over Ghana. First matchup we have, though, it is Gabon taking on Morocco. Now, the thing is, with Gabon, I don't think Lamina and Aubameyang are playing anymore in this tournament. They have some complications with COVID, so I think the Gabon FA said they might not be playing anymore in this tournament, but that could just be rumors. I'm not 100% sure. Morocco, they looked better against Comoros. They were much more threatening. The Comoros goalkeeper just played an absolute... I don't know if you knew, Doug. He plays in the 5th division of French football, the Comoros goalkeeper, and he was making world-class saves after world-class saves. So it was awesome to see. So who do you think will win this matchup? Gabon have actually been very impressive so far in this tournament.
I've been very impressed with them. Yeah, I think. Obviously, we have to talk about Morocco. That could have been 3, could have been 4, could have been 5. It wasn't for the Comoros goalkeeper who had probably the game of his life. Morocco are probably winning that, 6 or 7-0. But Gabon, I thought they were the better team against Ghana. I don't know about you. I know you were obviously doing a watch along, but I did think Gabon were the better team. Obviously, major drama at the end. There's nothing like drama at Afcon to make you smile and talk about it. But for this game, I'm actually going to go... I think Morocco will win just... I'm going to go for them to get 9 points. I'm going to go 2-1 to Morocco.
Yeah, this is a very good Morocco side. I think they're slowly improving. They're getting better and better each game. Hakimi was really good, I thought, against Comoros as well. I'm expecting... not a big win, but I'm expecting a convincing win. I'm going to go 2-0 for Morocco. And then the other game in this group, Ghana... Oh, dear Lord. Ghana. -1. Oh, how the mighty have fallen. From 2010 quarterfinalists to almost getting bounced out of the group stage. Will they get bounced out, Doug? Or will they get one of the third place spots? Because if they win, they're on 4 points, which is... No. Yes, they're going to be on 4 points, which I think is going to be enough for Ghana. What's your score prediction for this?
Yeah, it could be a very, very interesting game for sure. Look, Ghana have really disappointed in this competition. There's no denying it. They have been very, very disappointing. I look at this game thinking that Ghana can win. But do you know what? Comoros actually played okay against Morocco. And you know what? I think Ghana are going out. I think they're going out. So I'm going to go 1-1.
You want all the Ghanaians to come and hate on you.
I think they're going out. I just have not been impressed with them, and even if they go through, then absolutely brilliant for them. But they've not been great, so I think they're going to go out, and I'm going to go 1-1.
I just don't see how Ghana are going to lose to Comoros. I mean, Comoros, great story, making their debut. If Ghana lose to Comoros, I mean, you don't deserve to be in this tournament. If you draw with Comoros, you don't deserve to in this tournament. You just don't deserve to be. A draw will not be enough for Ghana. Let me just say that right now. I think 3 points is the minimum you need to get in order to be one of those 4 best third place sides. So this tournament is just fascinating. Ghana, I have to win. I'm going 2-0. It just cannot be anything else. Because if they don't win, you're going to expect a video from me about Ghana. Don't worry about that, people. Don't worry about that. Elias says, thank God they didn't cancel the Afcon. I second that. And you know, me and Doug, we're Liverpool fans, but we absolutely love this tournament. We have both covered this tournament, and my God, thank God we have, because this has been this is awesome. This tournament, this is absolutely awesome. Gabon with Aubameyang are great. Wonder why? Yeah, I wonder why. Aubameyang might be the trouble. Still think Ghana will beat Comoros 2-0. Gabon and Morocco will beat Gabon 2-0. Not that I'm a Ghana fan, but their team is just too good to not qualify. I agree. I just cannot see them not qualifying. Morocco 1-0. Ghana 2-0. Morocco 1-0. Elias is going for Morocco 1-0 and 1-0 to Comoros. That would be something else. Hello, AD. How are you doing? Ghana 1-0. Question for both. If Nigeria was in Europe, how good would they be? You go first, Doug.
I think they'd be really good. I think they'd be very impressive. Look, they've got a really, really good team. They've got a very, very good team. I think they would go far in Europe, actually. I think they would. I think they would probably qualify every single time for World Cups if they were in Europe. So, yeah, I've been very impressed with Nigeria.
How far would they make it in the Euros? How far would they make it in the Euros?
How far would they make it?
Yeah.
I think semi-finals, final maybe.
Semi-finals, finals, Doug.
Yeah.
Doug, they're not beating the likes of France, Germany, England, Spain, Italy. They're not even beating Denmark.
Maybe quarters then. Maybe quarters.
I think quarters is max, to be honest. They need the federation needs to be in a good situation for Nigeria to succeed. Once that is the case, then I think they can go far in the World Cup and Euros, if you know.
Yeah.
Just in a hypothetical world, basically. But yeah, I think it's quarters is max. 3-1 to Morocco and 3-1 Ghana. We won't let the Arabs. Jesus Christ! I think Ghana will go out against Burkina Faso though, because the difference in quality is not that big, and Burkina Faso actually has a functioning squad. Yes, they do indeed. Yes, Burkina Faso have very, very good players. All right, we move on. Group D then. Nigeria, they're pretty much through. They're going to be first in this group. I expect them maybe to rest a lot of players heading into the matchup against Guinea-Bissau. Egypt are second after, shall we say, a controversial win. We'll just say that. And Guinea-Bissau are third and Sudan are fourth. So first matchup we have, it is Guinea-Bissau taking on the Super Eagles. Quickly, let's answer this question before. Actually, Victor George says Nigeria will make quarters in Euro and World Cup. Well, I'm not going to say quarters yet in World Cup. They need to get their situation sorted. How good would Prime Algeria be in the Euros? You want to answer that, Doug, first?
Again, I think they probably get to the quarters, then probably get knocked out by like a France or a Germany. I don't see them going past those two.
Yeah, I think so too. I think it's a quarters max for Algeria. I think that's the main case. So it's a similar situation as the World Cup in a way. All right, but now we're going to give predictions for Group D. First matchup, we have Guinea-Bissau against the Super Eagles. Guinea-Bissau, I feel bad for them. I think they were stone cold robbed against Egypt. I think they were stone cold robbed. How that goal did not stand is beyond me. I think they got a chance, though, against Nigeria. I think Nigeria are going to rest some players. Guinea-Bissau have to win the game. You know, I'm kind of fancying a Guinea-Bissau win. I'm not going to lie. What do you think?
I don't know. I think with if Nigeria obviously rotate, I'd still expect them to win. I would still expect them to win. I thought, as you say, Guinea-Bissau were robbed. Was it a foul on the Egypt player? Is that why it was disallowed? Yes. Yeah, it was very, very disappointing because it was a wonderful finish. It was a wonderful finish as well. I think Nigeria will sneak this one. I'm going to go for them to get 9 points. I'm going to go 2-1 Nigeria.
Oh, I'm tempted on giving a draw because Nigeria are a very good side, but their squad depth isn't the greatest. They have I think, the best 11 in the Afcon, but the rest of the players are just not the greatest. So, I think I'm going to go for a draw. I think it's going to be 1-1. I think Nigeria are going to rest
Okay.
some players, and Guinea-Bissau are going to come for it. Then we got Egypt versus Sudan. Egypt still not looking impressive. They just still don't look good. I don't know
No.
what Carlos Queiroz is doing at the moment. I don't know what he's doing. I really thought he would sort out this Egyptian side. They were looking decent in World Cup qualifiers, and then Afcon started, and it's still just lacking goals, lacking creativity. I don't know what to say. Surely they have to beat Sudan, right?
Surely. I mean, let's be honest. Against Guinea-Bissau, they were lucky to win. But let's be honest. It was post crossbar against Egypt, because Egypt hit the crossbar and post about 3 or 4 times. But um, good to see Salah scoring. I suppose I think that's the main thing for them. They have to beat Sudan, surely. I mean, Sudan managed, good penalty that they got against Nigeria, and obviously, was VAR, was done by VAR as well. But Egypt have got to win. I'm going to go for I'm going to go for them to win, but I don't think it's going to be as convincing as many people think. I'm actually going to go only 2-0 to Egypt.
You're being kind. I think this is going to be 1-0 Egypt. I just think they're going to struggle mightily once again, even though they got Salah. But
Yeah,
it still looks like they're just playing around Salah and seeing if he can do the magic. And you just cannot do that in tournament football. You need to play as a squad. Look at Italy. They were a squad. They didn't rely on any
yes.
single player. And that's the problem with Egypt. They're heavily relying on Salah to create, to score, and do everything for them. But I think they will beat Sudan. Sudan are just not good enough a squad, and defensively not the strongest either. They gave very lackadaisical goals, I thought, against Nigeria. So 1-0 Egypt. Let's see what everybody is saying in the chat. 2-0 Nigeria and 2-0 Egypt. Guinea-Bissau robbed. Yes, we both agree on that. 2-1 to the Super Eagles. That Guinea-Bissau goal caught off pissed me off so badly, dog. Yeah, I can imagine. What's your guys' favorite group? Well, I think it's going to be the next group that we're going to talk about is our favorite. 5-0 Egypt and 1-1 draw for Guinea-Bissau. 1-1 between Guinea-Bissau, Nigeria, and 2-0 Egypt. Adnan, thank you for tuning in. He says 2-2 between Nigeria and Guinea-Bissau. Okay, I like it. Super Eagles is the best nickname ever. Serbia is called just the Eagles, so practically Nigeria is Super Serbia. That's a good one, Nicola. That's a good one. Nigeria 2-1, Guinea-Bissau. Guinea-Bissau will not defend because they need to win. That is a valid point as well. Haidara to Man United happening. Well, we'll find out. Yeah, Egypt have been disappointing. Yes, they have. 2-0 Egypt. Do we have no? I don't think we do. Rafa, the Liverpool secret agent, is sacked. Yeah, he is the super agent. That is for sure. No Salah, no Mane, no problem for Liverpool for now, at least for now. This is exactly. It's Mo Salah and Inshallah. You couldn't say any better, Elias. You couldn't say it any better. 2-1 Egypt and 1-0 Nigeria. All right. Mali, okay, actually, Mali is also called the Eagles, and Tunisia is the Eagles of Carthage. Yeah, so yeah, there's a lot of Eagles. I gotta say that right now. All right. Oh my God, this group is actually insane. Ivory Coast on top with 4 points. Equatorial Guinea are on 3 points. Sierra Leone are on 2 points. The defending Afcon champions draw with Sierra Leone, losing to Equatorial Guinea, are on 1 point heading into the final match day. Oh, and who's their opponent? Ivory Coast. Oh, this group is going to be absolutely wonderful. And there's going to be a watch along on the channel for this. Let's save the Ivory Coast Algeria game. The next one. I want to first talk about Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea. This is a big game for both. I think this is a massive game. I think for Equatorial Guinea, I think a draw will be enough. And I think this will be a draw enough for a draw for Sierra Leone. So both teams, they could go for a 0-0 and be like, you know what? Hey, we're here. We've done it. What do you think your score prediction is going to be for this? Do you think both teams are going to go for a draw, or do you think Sierra Leone's going to go maybe push for the win? What do you see happening?
I think both teams go for the draw because I think they'll know that they're both through. I think as well. Look, Sierra Leone have been very good. I thought they were excellent against Algeria. And today, Ivory Coast had their chances, but I thought as more the game went on, I thought actually Sierra Leone were very, very good. And yeah, obviously we could talk about the drama in the last few minutes, but yeah, Sierra Leone And well done to Equatorial Guinea. They actually were more clinical in their chances, and it was all about Algeria missing wasted opportunities yet again. And that's 2 games in a row that they've done that. So yeah, this has got 1-1 written all over it for me, and I'm going to go 1-1.
Yep, I think it's going to be 1-1. I just think this is going to end in a draw, and both teams are going to be perfectly happy with the result. All right, the other game. The defending champions, Algeria, taking on a very, very talented Ivory Coast side. Ivory Coast are going to play their strongest 11. They're going to have to secure the group win, get the first place. Algeria, I don't know what to say anymore. This is just absolutely bonkers. Take it away, Doug. What do you think is going to happen in this game?
How many holders have been knocked out of the group stage? It can't be many. It can't be many.
I'm trying to think. I don't think it's not the World Cup, so that at least I know. But I'm not too sure about the Afcon.
Yeah. Do you know what? I think they're going out. I don't see them being Ivory Coast. They haven't even scored a goal. That's
a valid point. They haven't actually scored a goal,
1-0 Ivory Coast. Algeria are out.
That would be insane. As bad as it has looked for Algeria. To be honest, don't you think though, Doug, they have created a lot of chances. It's not like they're playing poorly. Yeah. They've just been, I think, unlucky and just wasteful in front of goal. Do you agree?
100%.
Go ahead.
It's the same. It's the same 2 games. It's like against Sierra Leone, they had chances. Against Equatorial Guinea today, had chances, didn't take them. So, yep, I think their wastefulness in front of goal was going to cost them, and I think they're going home, unfortunately. Yep.
Wow. Oh man, I have no clue, guys. I'm gonna say this right now. This result will probably be really wrong what I predict because I cannot predict this game. This is very unpredictable. I think this is going to be a very entertaining match, though. I think this is going to be super open because Algeria are just going to have to be open at the back and go for the win. And just rely on the players like Mahrez, Belali, Behrami, Slimani, Bunijad, any of these players that start. They need to have world-class games. They need to show the sort of matches that got them to the Afcon final in 2019. 2-1 Algeria. I think they will do it. It hasn't looked pretty, but I think they will do it somehow. But it has not looked good for them whatsoever. It's been unbelievable, the scenes in this tournament. I do respect Football Pharaoh, but he did not know real facts about Asia, so I don't know if he knows how good. Okay. Egypt won 5-0 against Sudan in the Arab Cup. Yes, they did, but it was different teams. Squads are different, though, exactly. 2-1 Algeria, 1-1 between Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea. Tiako is going 2-1 Ivory Coast and 2-2 between Sierra Leone and Equatorial Guinea. Guys, there's going to be a watch line for this. We need to watch. If the holders Algeria go out in the group stage, wow. Algeria is last. What did I did not know? 2-1 Sierra Leone, 2-2 Ivory Coast, 2-2 Ivory Coast. Thanks for tuning in, Hans first and 0-0. Yeah, you did have 3 offside goals discounted. That is true. You did have 3 offside goals discounted. Imagine listening to them. Hey, Equatorial Guinea this year, they have been Tunisia and 2021 and 2022. They have been Tunisia and Algeria. So they're no joke, Equatorial Guinea. The second place in this group will most likely face Mali, so you'll want to win it. Yes, exactly. You'll want to win this group. Okay, I know that Egypt failed to qualify in 2011 after winning Afcon in 2010. Yeah, exactly. I'm so happy since they beat Nigeria 2-1. Listen, Ivory Coast did play well today, and they have the better squad. Plus, they won't underestimate Algeria, so I don't think they'll lose. That is a valid point. 2-0 Sierra Leone and 1-0 Ivory Coast. All right, let's get to the final group. This group is also insane. Every group, I think every group barring Group A has been absolutely just tops and turvy. You don't know what's going to happen. Well, actually, maybe Group C with Morocco dominating it, kind of. Gambia, the debutantes, are in first place. Somebody tell me if they predicted that. No, exactly. Mali, Mali, disappointing, man. I thought this team would win Afcon. I'm not certain about that anymore. They have been disappointing. They're on second place with 4 points. As somebody gave the name Penali. That's the name that somebody gave them. They're now Penali. Tunisia are on 3 points, and Mauritania are out and have been the worst team by far in this tournament on 0 points. So we get to match day 3, and it's Gambia taking on Tunisia. Gambia, they just need a draw. They're good, I think, for a top 2 spot. Tunisia, I think they're good as well because they got the win and they got a big win. What do you think the score prediction will be?
Well, do you remember what I said to you at the end of the last show? Tunisia will be so pissed off that they'll take out their anger on Mauritania. And how right it was. I have to say, though, Wabi Kazri, masterclass. He was excellent in that game. I didn't see this game, but obviously I've seen the highlights, but Wabi Kazri was excellent. I think he got a goal. No, 2 goals, 2 assists as well. So excellent, absolutely excellent. Look, Gambia, to be fair, obviously they got their last minute penalty as well, but again, Mali were really, really disappointing. I mean, obviously, like, I think Basuma needs to learn how to strike a ball. He tries a free kick, goes well over the bar, and then he hits a shot that is almost basically going high, wide, and not very handsome. Gambia need a point. Funnily enough, I can't remember who I actually predicted to win this group. I think I either said Tunisia or Mali. So with that basis, I think Tunisia are going to win this, and I think they're going to leapfrog both Gambia and Mali. So I'm going to go 2-1 to Tunisia.
Okay. So then you predicted Mali and Mauritania draw if you think Tunisia is going to leapfrog both of them. Because Tunisia are 1 point behind Mali at the moment.
Oh, Tunisia 1 point. Oh, right, okay. That explains that then. No, I think we all agree that Mauritania have been really disappointing. Probably, as you say, the worst team anyway. But I'm actually going to say that Mali will 2-0 Mali.
All right. Did you actually see the 2 free kicks that Gambia had today that almost went in?
Yes. Oh, there was one from 35 yards out when they went off the crossbar, and one went off the post.
The one from Musa Barra that hit the crossbar, if that went in, I would have actually flipped the camera. It was ridiculous free kick. I looked at it and I was like, he's actually going to shoot this, and it almost went in. I would have went crazy. But Gambia have been very, very strong side. Defensively, very organized. Tunisia, they're going to be frustrated by them. Gambia have been just debutants, but no joke debutants, just like Madagascar in 2019. I think they're going to get a draw here against Tunisia. It's going to be a 1-1 draw. That means then the team I predicted to win the Afcon, the team I predicted to top this group, Mali, if they don't score a goal, that's not a penalty, I'm going to be even more worried about them winning this Afcon. 3-0 Mali. I think they're going to come with a big win this time around. They got to perform. If they don't, I'm going to be very, very disappointed in them. Algeria will fall. It's going to be a lot of talking points heading into when's the game between Ivory Coast and Algeria. Let me quickly check, guys. I think it might be Wednesday, if I'm not mistaken. It might be Wednesday. Nope. It's going to be Thursday. It's going to be Thursday. Yep. So Thursday. Is that the same day as the Liverpool game? Oh, it is. Perfect. You guys get to watch Algeria maybe fall out, and then you maybe see Liverpool beat Arsenal on the same day. Maybe. We'll find out all on Thursday. Mali 2-0, Gambia 1-1. I think too many people overhype Mali. Well, maybe I'm the beneficiary of that, and maybe I'm gullible to it. Tunisia 2-1 against Gambia. Mali 3-0. Tunisia 2-1. Mali 2-1. And how did Mauritania even qualify? Well, 24 teams qualified to the Afcon. So you get these teams that are not the greatest, kind of like Mauritania, who have been struggling the last couple of years for sure. 2-1 Tunisia, 3-0 Mali. I think Doug predicted Tunisia to top the group. So there you go.
Yes, 80. That's
Yep. And everybody hit the like button. Yes, guys, let's all hit the like button. We have 27 of you watching along. Thank you, everybody. We have 15 likes. If we can get up to 20 likes, it would be fantastic. Oh, come on, guys, give this legend a like. Thank you very much, Hans Verse. And 2-1 Tunisia, 2-0 Mali. All right, Doug, I'm going to now ask for you to give me your 4 teams that will come in third place that will qualify to the round of 16.
Well, I I think Tunisia are going to go through.
Mhm.
Do you know what? I fancy Malawi. I think they might just scrape through. I think Cape Verde are probably going to go through, and I think Sierra Leone will go through as well. So I don't see Guinea-Bissau going through, and Ghana, if they lose or draw against Comoros, then they're out. So I think it'll be the four that are there at the moment. They'll go through.
Okay. All right. Yeah, guys, I think 3 points, and I think a 0 goal difference will be enough for the teams to qualify. I think that's going to be enough.
Yeah.
I think that will be enough, and everybody will be fine. The teams I think will qualify: Tunisia, Ghana, Sierra Leone. What did I say between? I think Cape Verde is going to lose, so Malawi will also qualify. So Cape Verde and Guinea-Bissau will drop out. What a crazy day.
Yeah.
you gotta love football, man. This is why you gotta love football. Mali and Gambia playing a penalty. Yeah, Ivory Coast, Sierra Leone just going madness. Remember, Doug, when everybody was dissing it in the match day 1? Oh, 1-0, 0-0, and now look what happened in match day 2.
It just came to life, and I think, to be fair, I think we both kind of predicted it as well last time out as well. I think we both said, "Yeah, you just watch this week; it's going to come to life." And my, it has come to life.
We've had dodgy penalties. We've had games ending early. Whatever you want, this tournament has provided. African Boy, thank you for tuning in. Gambia are very good with big teams, so they'll win 2-1. Wow, that would be awesome to see Gambia. That would be awesome to see Gambia top the group. I think Cape Verde will ship 3 goals against Cameroon and go out, to be honest. Yeah, see, that's what I'm kind of predicting as well. I think Cape Verde is just going to have too much of a negative goal difference, and they will bounce out. I'm going to say Tunisia, Ghana, Cape Verde, and Sierra Leone. Yep. Guys, if you have any final questions for me or me and Doug, feel free to ask. I got to soon head out, get ready for bed. I'll tune into Doug's. Doug, you're having a stream in 20 minutes, correct?
Yes. Do you want me to share it, actually? Do you want me to share it in the chat?
Yep, share it in the chat so everybody can go watch your stream starting in 23 minutes. So you guys can go check it out. Obviously, I cannot join because I got to go to sleep and wake up in 6 hours to go to work.
I know it. Do you know the fact when I asked you that, I was like, I forgot it was about midnight where you are. So
Yeah,
so I do apologize. But yeah,
honestly,
guys, there's the link for to go over there. So yeah.
Oh, man. I did predict Gambia to get third in the group. So did I. I said Gambia would qualify to the round of 16. Cape Verde, Malawi, Gabon, and Ivory.
Oh, it's not letting me post it, apparently.
Okay, I'll do it quickly then. Let's quickly. What do you think about Ivory Coast and how far they can go? What does the future hold for them? How far do you think they can go, Doug?
Tricky to say. I mean, I thought they were good in their first match, but today very wasteful, and like obviously the goalkeeper has had an absolute shocker, but I don't see them going past quarterfinals.
Yeah, I just don't. They have not been impressive. They have not been impressive whatsoever, and they've played Equatorial. But you know what? You might have to give credit to Equatorial Guinea and Sierra Leone. Maybe they just are good sides.
Yeah.
I think it's quarterfinals max though for me as well. Tomorrow, Cape Verde, Cameroon watch along. Probably not. I'm gonna save the watch alongs for the bigger groups. I'll probably do some match reactions, but I'm gonna save the watch alongs for Group C for Ghana, and then Group E for the Algeria. That's what I want to see. Gambia over Cape Verde. All right. And then Ivory Coast quarters. All right, guys. If you have any final questions, I have shared the link in the chat now. Make sure to go watch Doug's stream. He'll probably have a lot of talking points to have about this Afcon week because it's been insane. Absolutely insane. Oh my god. You just don't get this anywhere else. Are Nigeria your new faves to win the whole thing after these performances?
For me, they are. Yeah. I actually had Senegal, but they've been very, very underwhelming, and Nigeria have been excellent for me. So Nigeria are my new favourites.
Same here. I think it's Nigeria and Cameroon so far. Nobody else has looked impressive. Honestly, nobody else. Maybe Morocco to a lesser extent, but they haven't been super impressive compared to what Nigeria did to Egypt and what they did to Sudan. Like they were excellent, I
Yes.
thought, in those two matches. So I think it's Cameroon and Nigeria, and I think they're in a collision course to face each other. I think in the semifinals, if I'm not mistaken. I think they're in a collision course to face each other in the semifinals. But if you guys haven't looked at the path for Nigeria, it's very easy, actually. They face an easy opponent in the round of 16. They face the runners-up of Group A and C in the quarters, and then in the semifinals, they will obviously face a big team. So I think the Super Eagles are going to go very, very far in this tournament. It just begs to differ why they hired a new manager after this tournament. I just do not understand. Makes no sense to me. But I think we'll end it there. If anybody else has any questions, I had Senegal winning it, but they are disappointing me. I think they're disappointing everybody. I think the main thing for Senegal is, yes, the COVID issues, but they're lacking a striker. Do you agree with that?
I would agree. Yeah, I think Bully Dia was very isolated the other day against Guinea. Yeah, they are definitely lacking a big striker up front, just like a potent threat up front.
Do you think it would work if they played like Sadio Mane as striker?
No, I don't like him down the middle.
Yeah, I don't like it either. I was just asking you if your point of view about it, but I don't think he works as a striker either, to be honest. I think he's just left winger. And maybe they're just missing like Ismail Assar as well on the other side to just bring some more threat in the attack, but it's just really, really, really lacking. I heard that the contract with Pizarro, the other coach, isn't signed yet. Okay, well that would be good because I think you got to keep Egwafon, the manager of Nigeria, at this point, because
I would agree.
This Jose B Tech guy, I've never even heard of him, is the manager for the World Cup playoffs. Yeah, Senegal lack the killer instinct. They do indeed. In Group B, I have 3 teams on 4 points and Sierra Leone on 3. Oh my God, that would be insane.
Oh my gosh, wow.
I had hopes for Algeria, but I don't think they will go to the round of 16. It's looking like it. It would be something else to see the defending champions bounce out of this competition. Senegal, best package of players, but disappointing me too. Yeah, they're disappointing everybody. All right, guys, we are going to head out. Doug, thank you very much for joining. Share your thoughts, any final thoughts, and also give a link to your YouTube and your Twitter channels.
Well, it has been an amazing day. Incredible day, in fact. I bet you're not going to get much sleep. You're not going to get much sleep tonight, but no, thank you very much for having me once again. Yep, I am live in literally 18 minutes time. I'm going to do a wee roundup of today's stream of today's fixtures, and I will give my predictions for Matchday 3 over on my channel. So yeah, the Dugout Football channel. So yeah, I'm live in about 18 minutes. Michael's put the link in the chat there, so obviously go over to there. And yeah, hear my dulcet Scottish tones. Anyway, but I'm also on Instagram at Douglas.Hall. My Twitter is Enrod_1992, and I'm also on Facebook at Douglas James Hall.
There you go, guys. What a just unbelievable day. Absolutely unbelievable day. And it starts tomorrow, the last match day, and then we head to the round of 16. And at this point, I think anything's possible. I wouldn't even be surprised if Cameroon and Super Eagles went out of the round of 16. Wouldn't even be surprised. Anything's possible in this tournament. Thanks, guys. Everybody tuning in. Have a beautiful day. I need to get some sleep. I probably won't because I'm actually excited. Have a beautiful day, guys.